Hey guys, so I got requested to do a video on all the products I use, but before we start the video, I just wanted to say that in my videos I talk in like different accents just because I like to, because I think it's fun, but I'm not like trying to make fun of anybody or anything. It's just that I like to do accents because I think it's fun. So this video is going to be like all the products I use. So let's just jump into the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is start with liners. So the first liner that I ever started using was Carefree, and this is them. I really like these, but I'll tell you one problem I have with them. Okay, so these are what they look like. These are Carefree ActiFresh Body Shape To Go. So these are really thin. They're really nice. They're very comparable with Always. They're really soft and everything. One problem I have with them is they're not sticky, like really, really sticky, but they still work good. So I have those, and then I use another Carefree liner, which is Carefree Original, and I'm just going to take this one out, open it, and so what I like about these is they're not attached to the wrapper, which I don't know, I just like pads and panty liners like that, so they're not attached to the wrapper or anything, and then these are just like really cute, and these ones have a scent to them, and it's like a powdery scent. It smells really good. So I definitely recommend those if like you like kind of have like smelly discharge or something. Okay, so then I have those, and then my favorite liner is Always thin liners. I really, really like them. They're my favorite. I wear one every single day, and they're very comparable to You by Kotex Barely There, but I personally think that these are better. I'm just gonna open one up so you can see it. So that's what it looks like. And then these are like really, really, really sticky, so they stick to your underwear really nicely. And then they're really soft too, so that's nice. And I think you can get these scented, but I don't like really having scented stuff. So yeah. Then now it's gonna be like pads. So I'm gonna go like lightest absorbency to like highest. Okay, so the first one I have is this is an Always Ultra Thin Slender, and I just use these like, oh yeah, it was a request to do like what I use and why and when, like something like that. So these are the Always Ultra Thin Slenders, and these have wings, and I just use these when I have like a really light day, like the first day and the last day, just to have. They're really nice, and I like them. So I use those, and then the next one that I have that doesn't really absorb so much for me is the You by Kotex Tweens. So I like these, like they're fun packaging and stuff, like they work pretty good. It's just that they're shorter, so that's why they don't absorb so much for me. So that's what these look like, and they do have wings. I just folded them back so you could see. So I use that too, just like the same thing as the Always Ultra Thin Slenders on my first day and my last day, or just as like I'm running around with somebody. I kind of like these when I'm doing sports or something, because I don't use tampons, but I use these for sports because they're smaller, so they like feel better. And I also use the Always Ultra Thin Slenders for those, and I put those in my gym locker. Okay, so then the next thing I have is Always Infinity Regular Flows, and I really, really like Always Infinity. That's probably like my favorite because they're really, really super thin. So this one, there's just, looks like that. That's like one of my favorite pads. But I usually don't use regular flow a lot because I have more of a heavier flow. And then the next thing I use after that is is You by Kotex Regular Flow. That's what that looks like. And then so I use regular flows like when It's like for like the second day of my period, because that's when it's like regular, like it's like moderate to regular. Okay, so then I have, next thing I have is Always Infinity Heavy Flow. And I just use this. These are what I use most when I'm on my period. So these are exactly like the regular Flow Infinities, but they're just longer and bigger and absorb more. So yeah, I like to use those. Those are like my very, very favorite. And then, one second, I'm just putting some of the pads back. And then the next thing that I use is, this is a store-bought brand, so I don't know if you can get these near you, but I use the Live Better Maxi Pads. I really, really like these. These are like my favorite. Like, I love them. They're so comfortable. Like, these are one of my favorite pads ever. So, that's what those look like. They're kind of short, but they are like a maxi, and they work really good. But they're not too thick for a maxi. And they're really soft and everything. I'll do a review on them. I promise. I will eventually get a review up about those. And then, so I use those. And then I'm also going to try Stay Free. So that would go right after the Live Better ones. I want to try Stay Free Maxi Pads. But last thing is, I use overnight pads. I use Always Maxi overnights. So I have them without wings, but I wanted to get them with wings, but I didn't read the package. So this is what those look like. So that's it for what I use right now, like what I've been using. So rate, comment, subscribe, leave a comment if you have any questions about any of the products, and I'll do a more in detailed review on all of them. And here's, I just want to show you guys this. I kept the bag for the Live Better pads because I knew that people were going to be asking me about them. So I kept them in case you want to know what they look like. So this is what it came in as a package. And it just says Live Better like that. And these are actually like, it has like, Live Better has more than just pads. They have like tampons, they have like medicine, they have like band-aids and all different kinds of stuff. So yeah, totally check out that brand and comment if you found them and tell me if you did find them at your local store. So that's it, guys, for this video. Comment if you have any questions or message me, inbox me, whatever. So bye, guys.